Have you ever felt drawn to a place you've never visited? For me, that place is Japan. It's a land where ancient traditions and modern life blend seamlessly, creating a world of constant wonder. Imagine cherry blossoms drifting through temple gardens and neon lights illuminating city nights. Today we'll explore two sides of Japan, the mysterious world of Kyoto's geisha, and the snowy mountains where wild monkeys soak in hot springs. The geisha embodies centuries of artistry and discipline, preserving a culture that's both elusive and essential. In the mountains, snow monkeys find warmth in natural hot springs, living in harmony with the harsh winter. These stories reveal Japan's unique beauty, a place where tradition and nature are cherished. Let's begin our journey. Our journey starts in Kyoto, Japan's ancient capital. As dusk falls, the city's geisha districts, Gion and Pontocho, come alive with history and anticipation. Lanterns glow softly, lighting narrow alleys lined with wooden machiya houses. Here, you might glimpse a geisha or maiko, her vibrant kimono and graceful steps a fleeting vision of elegance. Geisha are not just entertainers. They are masters of traditional arts, music, dance, and conversation. Their world is exclusive, hidden behind the doors of Ochaya teahouses, accessible only by invitation. This secrecy preserves the authenticity and mystique of the geisha tradition. As outsiders, we can only admire from afar, captivated by the beauty and history that linger in every shadow. The geisha's presence is a living link to Japan's cultural heart. In these streets, the past is not forgotten. It's alive, just out of reach. Let's step closer to understand their world. Becoming a geisha is a journey of dedication that starts at a remarkably young age, often as early as childhood. For many, it is a calling that requires not only talent, but also a deep sense of commitment and respect for tradition. A girl enters an okiya or geisha house as a shikami, learning chores, etiquette, and the unique dialect of her district. She is immersed in a world where every gesture and word is carefully observed, and discipline is woven into daily life. If she proves herself through hard work and perseverance, she becomes a maiko, an apprentice, and begins intensive training in dance, music, and conversation. The path is demanding, but it is also filled with moments of discovery and growth. Every day is filled with lessons and observation, learning the subtle arts of hospitality and performance. She studies under the watchful eyes of her seniors, absorbing the nuances that define a true geisha. Wearing the elaborate kimono and white makeup, she embodies tradition and grace. Each accessory, from the ornate kanzashi hair ornaments to the carefully tied obi, tells a story of heritage and artistry. Years of discipline transform her into a geiko, a full-fledged geisha, marked by a ceremony called erike, the turning of the collar. This ritual signifies her readiness to step into a new chapter, carrying the weight of tradition with pride. Her appearance matures, her skills refined, and she becomes a respected artist and cultural guardian. She is now entrusted with upholding the values and customs passed down through generations. This path is not just about mastering technique, but about cultivating poise, wit, and an aura of elegance. A geisha must be both an entertainer and a confidant, able to charm and inspire those she meets. The transformation from girl to geisha is a living testament to the power of tradition. It is a journey that shapes not only her outward appearance, but also her inner strength and character. Each geisha carries forward a legacy, keeping centuries-old arts alive. Through teaching, performing, and mentoring, she ensures that these cultural treasures endure for future generations. Their journey is one of resilience, artistry, and quiet strength, a lifelong devotion to beauty, tradition, and the spirit of Japan. A geisha's day begins quietly, long before the city stirs. In the soft light of morning, she devotes hours to perfecting her craft, practicing music, refining her dance, and studying the subtle art of conversation. Every gesture, every note, is shaped by years of discipline and tradition. Preparation for the evening is a ritual in itself, applying the iconic white makeup with careful precision, arranging the layers of her kimono, and tying the obi sash just so. Each step is a meditation, connecting her to generations of geisha before her. This transformation is both physical and mental. As she gazes into the mirror, she leaves behind her private self and steps into her public role, embodying grace and poise. Evenings are spent in Ochaya tea houses, where she entertains guests with elegance, wit, and artistry. The atmosphere is intimate, filled with laughter, music, and the gentle clink of porcelain cups. Her performances, shamisen music, traditional dance, create moments of beauty and escape, transporting her audience to another world, if only for a night. Each engagement is a carefully crafted experience, blending centuries-old tradition with her own unique charm and warmth. She listens, responds, and adapts, making every guest feel special. Late at night, she returns to the okiya, removes her makeup, and reflects on the day's encounters. In these quiet moments, she finds solitude and renewal. The cycle of practice, performance, and solitude defines her life, weaving together the threads of discipline, artistry, and introspection. It's a demanding path, requiring unwavering discipline, resilience, and a deep love for her craft. Every day is a new opportunity to grow and perfect her art. The geisha's world is one of contrasts: public elegance and private dedication, fleeting applause and lasting commitment. Through her, the spirit of old Japan endures, alive in every step, every song, every smile. Her footsteps echo through Kyoto's ancient streets, carrying history forward into the present and inspiring those who follow. This is the rhythm of a life devoted to art, a delicate balance of tradition, passion, and quiet strength. Gion's narrow alleys are more than just streets. They're the living soul of Kyoto's geisha world, echoing with centuries of tradition and quiet elegance. Each step along these winding paths feels like a journey back in time, where the present gently overlaps with the past. Lanterns cast a gentle, warm light on weathered wood, painting the night with a soft glow. Distant music and laughter drift from behind closed screens, hinting at secret gatherings and the vibrant life hidden within these walls. Hanamikoji Street is famous, drawing visitors from around the world. But the real magic lies in the hidden alleys, where history lingers in every stone and the air is thick with stories untold. Machiya houses, with their discreet facades and wooden latticework, conceal elegant rooms and secret gardens. These traditional townhouses are sanctuaries of calm, preserving the refined beauty of old Kyoto. Ochaya tea houses are unmarked, their exclusivity part of the allure. Only those invited may enter, adding to the sense of mystery and anticipation that surrounds them. To enter is to be part of an inner circle, where tradition is preserved in privacy. Within these walls, rituals unfold as they have for generations, untouched by the outside world. Every element, kimono makers, fan painters, shamisen craftsmen, supports this ecosystem of artistry. Their skills, passed down through generations, keep the spirit of Gion alive and vibrant. The geisha's path weaves through it all, connecting people and places in a tapestry of culture. With every graceful step, she embodies the living traditions of Kyoto, enchanting all who catch a glimpse. Walking these streets, you feel the pulse of living history. The atmosphere is electric yet serene, inviting you to slow down and savor each moment. Gion is not just a district, it's a world where the past is present and tradition thrives. Here, ancient customs blend seamlessly with the rhythms of modern life. Here, every step is a step into Japan's cultural heart, a place where memories linger and the spirit of Kyoto endures. Leaving Kyoto, we journey north to the Japanese Alps. The landscape shifts from city streets to snow-covered peaks and silent forests. Winter transforms the mountains into a world of white, where nature reigns. The air is crisp, the silence profound, a place for reflection and awe. Deep in these mountains lies Jigokudani, or Hell's Valley, named for its steaming cliffs and natural hot springs. These onsen pools, heated by volcanic activity, are a source of life in the frozen landscape. Here we find a remarkable community, the Japanese macaque, or snow monkeys. They've adapted to the harsh winter by seeking warmth in the hot springs. Our path leads us through snowy forests, following steam and the promise of discovery. In this wild place, nature's beauty and resilience are on full display. In Jigokudani, the snow monkeys appear, thick-furred, red-faced, and utterly at home in the cold. They forage, play, and groom each other, but the main attraction is their daily ritual, soaking in the steaming onsen. The monkeys learned this behavior by watching humans, and now the hot springs are their sanctuary. Social hierarchies play out in the pool, with dominant monkeys claiming the warmest spots. Grooming and play strengthen bonds within the troop. Their expressions, relaxed, contemplative, are captivating, almost human. The hot springs are more than comfort. They're a survival strategy, helping the monkeys endure freezing temperatures. This adaptation is a testament to their intelligence and resilience. In the heart of winter, they've created a haven of warmth and community. Watching them, we glimpse the ingenuity of nature. The snow monkey hot springs are a scene of contrasts. White snow, dark rocks, and clouds of steam rising from blue-green water. The monkeys huddle together, their red faces serene as they soak in the warmth. The air is icy, but the onsen is a pool of life and tranquility. Steam swirls, revealing and hiding the monkeys in a dance of light and shadow. The only sounds are water, quiet chatter, and the soft fall of snow. Here time slows, and the world feels peaceful and meditative. The monkeys' daily ritual is a display of comfort and togetherness. In this harsh environment, they found a source of joy and survival. The onsen is the heart of the valley, a symbol of resilience and community. It's a reminder that the search for warmth and connection is universal. At first glance, Kyoto's geisha and the snow monkeys seem worlds apart. One shaped by art and tradition, the other by wild instinct. But both are united by ritual and harmony with their environment. The geisha's life is a dance of discipline, preserving beauty through generations. The monkey's daily soak is a learned tradition, a way to thrive in nature's extremes. Both show that meaning and beauty are found in ritual, whether crafted by humans or discovered in the wild. This is the soul of Japan, finding grace within structure and harmony in every moment. As our journey ends, we see that art and nature are not separate, they're deeply connected. Japan invites us to look closer, to find wonder in the details and wisdom in tradition. Whether in a lantern-lit alley or a snowy mountain onsen, the spirit of Japan endures. There are always more paths to discover. Let curiosity lead you onward.